Arithmetics. Again I am here to teach a new topic, highest common factor, HCF. There are many methods to find out HCF, but today in this video I will concentrate on long division method, which personally my favorite method, because with this method we can easily find out the HCF without any mistake. So let's begin. Before beginning HCF by long division method, let's find out what is HCF. So the largest number that divides two or more numbers completely is the HCF of those numbers. Means what? If I take two or more numbers, any number which is the largest number which divides all the numbers completely is the HCF of those numbers. Must be thinking, मैम ने क्या बोल दिया? चलिए, let's see. If I have two, no, not two. Let's say 4. The factors of 4 are 1, 2 and 4. Okay. Then I say take 16. The factors of 16 are 1, 2, 4, 8 and 16. Now I have to find out the largest factor which divides both the numbers completely. Now here I have 4 and here also I have 4. Okay. So 4 is the number which divides both the number completely. Here I have 2 also. 2 also divides. 1 also divides. But I will take the largest number which divides both the numbers completely is known as the HCF. Okay. Now this method is feasible for small numbers, say 4, 16, 12, 18, where I know the factors. But when I have very big numbers, then this method is not feasible. In that case, we do long division method. Now let's see long division method. Now let's see this question. Find the HCF of 18 and 30 using long division method. Now here I am using two numbers. Then I will teach you for 3 and more numbers also. Okay. So first what we will do, we will divide 30 by 18. That means dividing 30 by 18. Divide करें 18, 30. So 18 was the 18 because 18 to the 36 which will not go here. 18. So remainder, here remainder is 12, quotient is 1 and divisor is 18. Now remember what is to be done whenever remainder is coming. Make one more bracket. Okay, with that remainder, your now remainder becomes a divisor. Remainder has become the divisor. And this divisor will go here. That means divisor will become dividend. This 18 will come here. 18. We will continue the process till we get 0 as remainder. Okay? Now 12 ones are 12 again. Again subtract. Again I have got the remainder. If you are getting the remainder, again you have to repeat the process. That means the divisor will become dividend and the remainder will become your divisor. Remainder will come outside the bracket and this divisor will go inside the bracket and becomes a dividend. 6 2s are 12. Now 0 remainder, that means my sum is getting over here. Up here, sum is getting over. Now tell me what is your HCF? The last divisor will become your HCF. So the HCF of 13 and 18 will be 6. The last divisor will become the HCF of 30 and 18. Okay, now let's see this sum. Find the HCF of 120, 144 and 160. So we have here 3 numbers, but for dividing we can take 2 numbers only. So we can take pair of any 2 numbers. These two or these two. Any 2 numbers you can take. So I am taking first 2. Okay. So dividing 144 by 120. Okay. 120, 144 I will write inside the bracket. This is my divisor. Is it getting divided? But not completely. It will give some remainder. So let's see how much remainder is coming. So 24 remainder is coming. Now what will I do? This remainder will become your divisor. Just make the bracket like this. Automatically it will become divisor. And then this 120, the previous divisor, will become your dividend. Okay? Now 24, 5 times 120. Now your remainder is coming 0. That means what? That means 24 is the HCF of 120. So 120 and 144. HCF of 120 and 144 is 24. Now it is the HCF of only 2 numbers. We have to find out the HCF of 3 numbers. In that case, what we will do? We will divide the third number with the HCF of first 2 numbers. Remember, don't get confused. Third number will be divided by the HCF of first 2 numbers. Okay? ये गलती बिल्कुल नहीं करिएगा कि आप इन दोनों को ले लें या कोई और पेयर ले लें. हमेशा HCF से थर्ड नंबर डिवाइड करेंगे. Now let's see. Now children see, we will divide the third number with the HCF of first 2 numbers. Okay, 24 divided by 160 here. So 24 6 are 144. Again remainder will come. We will subtract. Now what will you do? Make a bracket here. So remainder has become your divisor, and this divisor is coming here and becoming your dividend. 16 ones are 16 minus 8. Now again remainder is coming. Now again divide. 8 twos are 16. So now 0 is coming. So 8 is the HCF. Now 8 is the HCF of what? 8 is the HCF of 120, 144 and 160. That means 8 is the HCF of all 3 numbers. So HCF of 120, 144 and 160 is 8. Is 8. Understood? Let's take one more example. Now let's see this example. Find the HCF of 48, 160 and 288. So again what we will do? We will take any 2 numbers first and find out their HCF. So dividing 160 by 48. So 48 3 times, it is a 24, 144, okay. Then subtract 6, 60. So again this divisor will become dividend. 16 3s are 48. 0 has come at remainders part, so that means 16 is the HCF. 16 is the HCF of 48 and 160. So HCF of 48 and 160 equals to 16. Now as I told you, we will divide the third number with the HCF of first 2 numbers. Now we will divide 288 by 16. So 16 ones are 16. It can be 2-step division also. If you are comfortable, you can do 1-step division also. So for children's convenience, I always show in 2-step division. So 16 8s are 128. So remainder is coming 0. That means divisor is your HCF. Divisor is HCF. So 16 is HCF. Now 16 is HCF of what? 16 is HCF of all 3 numbers. HCF of 48, 160 and 288 is 16. Now this is the HCF of all 3 numbers. So I hope you have understood the concept. Now you can do it very well. So stay healthy, stay safe, happy learning, keep on doing. Bye bye.